Hi, I'm Sally Sparrow. I am on trial with Life of a Human, and today we're supposed to be talking about how we were introduced to Doctor Who, and I'm just gonna jump right into it because otherwise I'll forget because I just have really bad memory. Anyway, I started off Doctor Who not knowing anything about it. I guess my mom had watched it back in like the 70s or something with her dad, and I didn't know that until I started watching it. So my friend Nicole and my friend Amelia were like, "Hey, you gotta watch this show," and I'm like, "No," because I'm one of those people that like all the sci-fi shows. I mean, I watch Warehouse 13, Eureka, all that stuff. And two of my friends talked me into going and watching it, and it took me a while. It took me like 2 weeks before I finally gave in, and I decided to watch it at like 2 in the morning on a Monday night. Of course, I had class the next day, so it was like I stayed up and I watched it. When I first watched it, I watched 6 episodes, I think, in like the first night. In 2 nights, I finished the entire first series, which I was pissed at myself about because I actually do love Eccles a lot. And so yeah, I watched it really fast, and like before that I had said I'm not watching the show, it's stupid, it's gonna be a waste of time, blah blah blah, and I ended up loving it. Like now I'm addicted. You see my Doctor Who shirt, my Rose Tyler scarf, and got Bad Wolf posted up on my wall and the David Tennant signed picture. So I became like a major fan, and yeah, I was pretty much introduced to it pretty fast, but the thing was, I didn't know anything about it, so after the first season, I'm like, how are there 7 seasons? The Doctor dies, and I go to work the next day, and I'm like, dude, this is horrible, why'd you make me watch this? Because I'm really empathic, so when you hear, like, the Doctor dies, and you think he dies because of the whole regeneration thing, I started bawling like a baby. I came into work the next day and I was crying and I was freaking out, and Nicole was just sitting there laughing at me like I'm some idiot, and I'm like, really? You're gonna be like this? You're just so cruel. And so yeah, I ended up watching more, but when I started David Tennant, I was like, I'm not gonna like this guy, so I put it off a month. I waited a month before I started the second season, and I'm like, this isn't fair, I'm not gonna like him, and blah 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 blah. And then I did. I ended up loving him. He actually had me at Barcelona, that whole, yeah. And then Rose left in Doomsday, and I was broken. So, like, people ask me who's my favourite Doctor, and I'm like, a better question would be who's my favourite companion, and because I won't choose between 9 and 10, I 11 hasn't grown on me yet, but yeah, 9 and 10, I can't choose between the two because I love them for different reasons, and but yeah, Rose is what kept me loving the show, and then Martha came along and I hated her off the bat, but slowly I started liking her too, so, I mean, I was introduced to it in a weird way, like, I was actually role-playing, like, writing as Rose Tyler before I finished second season, so I was, like, behind everyone else, but yeah, I'm running out of time. So, next round we're going to be talking about OTPs, which is one true pairings, so, like, who we ship and stuff, and but before that, on Wednesday, Bad Wolf is gonna be doing the song Wednesday thing, and then so I'll send you guys off with a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays, whatever it is you say. So bye.